Hi guys! So this is your Thursday review of Go Ask Alice. I bet that was making a bunch of noise because I'm shifting around in my bed. Creakity creak creak creak. So this is gonna be a quick one-shot kind of no intro, possibly bad review, because I am crunched for time and I couldn't find my camera, which I apologize for the quality of this all, but I can't find my camera and junk, so gotta deal with this. Okay, so let's get into the review part. Go Ask Alice has a couple different themes that I picked up on, and in disagreement with the other people on this channel, I didn't think it was terrible. It was very realistic. It may not seem so, but from knowing someone who went through addiction, well, is still going through addiction, and knowing a lot of people that are going through addiction, actually, it is a very circular cycle, and I see how she fell in, which, by the way, just want to say, I love how she ended up accidentally doing LSD. I don't love the fact that she accidentally did LSD, but I love the fact that she did. It's kind of funny to me. That's really sad and probably not a good thing, but it was funny to me when I first read it. Like, it was amusing to read that she didn't know this drink was spiked with LSD. Oh, spoiler! But yeah, so I found it very believable, actually, the way that she's like, okay, alright, I'm gonna do good now, I'm okay now, and then she falls back into drugs. And, like, how it almost seems like to me anyway, it seemed like the world was making her fall back into drugs. And so the major theme that I found was addiction, of course, and the circular motion of addiction, specifically. I guess depression was another theme, but honestly, I think that depression just kind of goes hand in hand with addiction. Usually, if someone is addicted to a substance, it usually started because of some sort of pressure to get away, pressure to do something new, or something to push them to do something that you can get addicted to. So I kind of felt like the major underlying theme was the circular motion of addiction, and overall I really liked the book. It's not as good as some other books I've read about drugs. I really suggest anything by Ellen Hopkins. She pretty much, I think she only has a few books that aren't about kids getting into drugs. But yeah, I actually have, I have Crank somewhere, but, yeah, I recommend Crank, which is a series. It's very similar to Go Ask Alice, I would say. At least the first book is. I actually, when I think back to them, like either one of them, I always get both of them confused in my mind, so I had to, really try and keep my facts straight with the Go Ask Alice reading, because I just kept thinking, no wait, when does this part happen? Rereading it, because I read it several times a few years ago. But yeah, so the underlying theme was the circular motion of addiction, and I did think that the book was rather believable because it had that theme, and that theme is such a true theme that I see in life. So stay tuned for next week, and I'm sorry I'm late again. I mean, I'm apologizing again for being late. Yeah, I won't be next week. Alright, bye guys.